Yeah, I know what you're thinking. You can get a job in the Middle East simply by trying or by magic, through others, or by fluke. Remember that competition is everywhere. Some here, some there, but bam! Loy Machedo is the best.
All right, in this video, I'm going to speak to you about this word confidence. And, initially I thought it is only young people asking, how can I be confident? How can I be more confident? But what I realized is it's a deep rooted desire for quite a number of people, whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, whatever the age group. Why this aspect about confidence is very important. And the bigger question is, you're confident, but why are you confident? What is the foundation that you're confident? What is the measure or metrics of confidence? So watch this video and do let me know your thoughts in the comments below, good, bad, ugly, whatever they are. For those of you who are new to my channel, my name is Loy Machedo. I'm a personal branding strategist. I help people get well-paying jobs in Dubai, that is UAE, and in parts of the Middle East, that is Saudi, Bahrain, Qatar, Oman. People also book my session for coaching and consulting, where if they can't share their problems or their challenges with anyone, or they want a perspective that is unique, they book my services. And I obviously, if you see the videos that I have, I don't go the normal goody, diplomatic this thing. I give it on the face and say what people are normally afraid of. Okay, details are put down below. You can check them. So now comes to confidence. Now, here's the thing. If you generally talk of confidence, one guy would say, I have average confidence. But then if you meet someone who is very rich, he has a Rolls Royce, he has beautiful girls, he is very successful, he has a successful business, he has babes, he travels around the world, that person would be even more confident than the average Joe. But then again, if you really look deeper, that guy who has a Rolls Royce, who has beautiful girls, expensive lifestyle, when he meets someone who's even more richer than him, he has one Rolls Royce. Maybe a person who has 10 Rolls Royce is more confident than him. He has one business. This guy has 20 businesses. He has one private jet, which he takes on rent. This guy actually has 20, 30 private jets. So the question is, on what basis and foundation do you get confident? Let's say a person feels confident because he has muscles. Then maybe a guy who is Mr. Olympia, who is huge, massive, maybe you're only 80 kilos. This guy is 150 kilos. You can lift only 100. He can lift 500 kilos. So he'd be more confident than you. What about, let's say, job? You're just a sales executive. What if you meet a director of sales? So he'll be more confident. So there are different metrics by which people measure their success or confidence. On the day of social media that we have, people like to measure in terms of the social currency, that is likes. How many, subscribers do you have? Oh, you just have 100,000. My friend has 1 million. Oh, you have only 1 million. I have 17 million. Oh, okay. So that can be a metric. Or you have only 100 views per video. I have 5,000 views on average per video. So that is considered more successful. Then you have also people who are handsome, beautiful. I know there are so many girls who, like here in Thailand, the more white your skin is, the more slim, the more, you look like a K-pop star, the more confident they are. If you look like an average, you have brown skin, they're not so confident. So what are the metrics for your confidence is the first question. And the second thing is, what have you done to, fuel that confidence or make it even better? There are some people who go for surgeries. Let's say they don't have good pair of breasts. They get breast enhancement surgery and then they feel more confident. I personally know a couple of Thai women here who feel more confident because now they have done surgery. It's just silicone, but they feel confident. I know there are people who have got a very good job, and now they are earning much more, or they have a senior job, they feel confident. I even know of a female who married a very rich guy, and now she's excessively confident. Okay, so these are different variables. Then you have people whom there's one guy, I think his name is Shahjahan. Many years ago, he won 10 million dirhams, 10 million in a lottery. He was very confident as it is. I'm sure that 10 million made him super ultra overconfident. Okay. But then you have the other side where people will say, okay, you need to believe in yourself, even if you have not earned money or you don't have these choice, have confidence in yourself. But then this borderlines to fake it till you make it phenomenon. Like I'll give you a small example. There are so many youngsters in my group who are 16 years old, 18 years old. They don't have any work experience. They have not achieved anything. They have not proven themselves, but they are supremely confident. Confident to the part where they will tell you about Modi's policies. They'll tell you what Donald Trump should do. They'll tell you about the economic world. They'll tell you about the IMF. They are experts in every single avenue, from cryptocurrency investments to what you should do with millions of dollars. They will advise even 40-year-olds. Now, this is confidence which stems from I don't know where, and they are overly confident. If you analyze, it's a self-defensive mechanism because they have low self-esteem. So they are afraid of getting hurt, so they try to act overly smart. And then obviously there are other people who get confidence by, I'm a rank holder, I'm first rank, I have a degree, I have a master's degree, I have a PhD, I'm a doctor. So people have positions, designations. Okay. So now the question begins. If you are suffering from lack of confidence, what should you do? Well, I've given you so many metrics. You can start getting, external factors. Like, for example, me, in order to stand out, I thought tattoos would make me stand out, make me special. So I got myself tattooed. I thought the more books that I read, the more knowledgeable that I get, the more smart I'm perceived. So I spend a fortune on books. I associated value of man having women. So every day my goal was to get a new girl. Yes, sex was a bonus, romance was a bonus, the sexual tension was good, the thrill of the chase was fun. So I was to get girls and I was to flaunt them. That time, even though social media was not a thing, I was to still flaunt them. So I tried that to be confident. Then, because I was skinny and I was bullied, I went to the gym, gained muscles, and became really big, took steroids to gain more confidence. But then all these were external factors. Then obviously I went into public speaking, standing on stage, being admired by so many people, winning so many trophies and awards in public speaking. But eventually what I realized is all these things that I was chasing, these are external factors to add on to my personality to make me feel special. But then as you grow older, no, as you grow older, when maturity sets in, you realize this girls, it's a passing phase. You lose interest in girls. Books also, how much can you keep reading books? Because end of the day, it comes down to money. If you have all the knowledge in the world, you don't have money. You're like, why am I reading all these books? And then, you keep trying to show your friends you're smart and intelligent, but then they also pass by, and then you get people who are smarter than you, then you realize, what am I doing here? Then obviously you get people who have a master's degree, PhD, and they say, I have a degree. What do you have to show? Nothing. Okay, then you have to keep quiet there. Then obviously bodybuilding, you'll meet people who are bigger than you, who spend more time than you, who spend more money on steroids and injections, and you realize, man, I'm fighting a losing battle here. So finally, after all this gimmick, this drama is phases out, you're left with what really matters. And what really matters is, do you have savings? Do you have uh, work that you enjoy? Are you passionate about your life? Do you have people who truly love you no matter what? You start searching for the deeper things in life, the things which are not gimmicks like girls and muscles and expensive cars and trying to show off with your big career and all that. You know, even looks. That you're getting old. So there are so many females who keep showing their bikini shots and showing their ass and showing their beauty and where they travel. Very soon they realize this is nobody cares. People are just bored. So what if you're a sexy body? You're not going to give me a blowjob. So why the fuck off? They're just going to look at you as a sexual object. And then you realize, what am I doing with my life? There should be something deeper to all this. And that's why they look for something fulfilling, either their career or a family life or a family with children or husband. So I think it all comes down to introspection, knowing yourself, understanding yourself, knowing who you are, what you are. And that takes a long time. Obviously, people have questions. Oh, I'm not good at speaking. How do I improve on this? I'm not good looking. How do I get good looking? I don't stand out in my job, or I don't have a career. All these things that you have doubts. The easiest way, if you ask me, the easiest way is get yourself a mentor, get yourself someone who has achieved what you're looking for. But make sure that this person is caring, this person is genuine, this person is a good human being. Because there are some real assholes who, let's say, for example, you're an engineer and you meet this engineering manager or director, and he just enjoys putting you down, telling you you're a piece of shit, telling you can never do it, giving you the wrong advice. Uh, and maybe he has achieved that position because of luck, not because of merit. Then what the hell do you do, man? Then you'll end up going the wrong direction. So take someone who you feel is genuine, someone who has achieved what you wish to achieve, like even bodybuilding. If you're looking for a good physique, find out someone who has achieved this, been consistent, and who's caring, who is nice, who has your best interest in mind. Yeah, and make sure that you give them something of benefit for them. So it's a two-way relationship. Otherwise, if you keep asking and keep taking, people get fed up. Even same thing with me. There are so many people who will say, "Sir, I admire you. I really follow your content and all that." Yeah, but I need to work and make money. I don't have time for the entire world. I'm not Mother Teresa or this charity organization where you know thousands of people send me hundreds of requests. And if you have money and you can afford my services, fine, I'll give you the best of what I got. But if you can't afford my services, you'll have to choose another option. So it should be a give and take relationship. Yes, there are some mentors who don't want money, who just have the internal satisfaction, but they're very rare to get. In my life, I've managed to get 2 or 3 of them, but that is it. And it's only because I was yearning and searching and desperately looking until I found the right mentor. So, overall, what I want to tell you is, see, if you want to work on your confidence and you want to improve on it, first you need to figure out who you are. Who you are, you need to evaluate your upbringing, your mother, father, your environment. What are the metrics by which you measure your confidence? Are you going in a direction just as chasing air, where you're trying to show my car is bigger than yours, my designation is bigger than yours, my money is bigger than yours, my husband is more better than yours, I look more hotter than you, I have more followers than you? These are variables which are like having sand in the hand. It just falls off. It's all empty. I think the real metrics is where it really matters, and where it really matters is internal. You need to have the internal compass where you know who you truly are. So even if people tell me, "Hey man, you're so fucking ugly," it doesn't matter. People tell me you're uneducated, doesn't matter. You're poor, I'm richer than you, more educated, more fine, happy for you, man. What matters to me is my savings, my earnings. I'm doing what I love, like these videos. I'm able to get coaching, consulting clients, and I'm able to live a happy life. So I'm doing what I love. So that gives me supreme confidence that I don't have to depend on anyone. So figure out these answers. And once you're able to get this, I think this will change your life and make you much more better. I hope this answers your question. And like I said, get yourself a mentor and work on it. Because if you do things right and you follow a protocol where you're consistent, I can assure you, you will achieve success. Okay. So this is what I have to say. Let me know your questions and thoughts in the comments down below. This is me signing off. You guys take care.